Hello again. So I'm going to do another pace profile. I'm going to look at the Portland Handicap at Doncaster on Saturday. So it's this race, 150 Doncaster on Saturday over 5.5 furlongs. We'll start off with a draw. If you look at the draw for the Portland Handicap, so what you see here is this is the breakdown by draw segment. You'll see quarter one has a really poor record. No winners in the last 11 years have come from quarter one, and only 9% of runners coming from quarter one have placed. A slight uplift in quarter two, but you see that quarter three is the place to be, and quarter four is certainly decent as well. So effectively the upper half of the draw, which is normally from 10 to 20 or 11 to 22, something like that, is probably the place to be. If we look at the actual versus expected returns based on Betfair starting price, similar picture. I mean, it's borne out. Quarter one, obviously, no winners. And then you see an AE ratio of 1.7 for quarter three and 1.37 for quarter four. It's pretty decent. Wins above expectation. So taking expected wins based on Betfair starting price and then subtracting actual wins. As you see, quarter one, quarter two are in the negative, of course. Quarter three has 2 wins above expectation based on all of the price of runners coming from that segment of the draw. Quarter one, 1.09. So I think we've just proven effectively that the upper half of the draw is the best place to be. This is a kind of a smoothed chart broken down by individual stall that shows the configuration of places, but I smoothed the places to be on the stalls either next door, so it's kind of like the 3 stalls in a row, then kind of averaged out. But again, you see, even in place ratios, that big swing, certainly from 8 upwards, being a positive. Yeah, and again, on individual stalls, if we smooth out the actual versus expected returns on Betfair SP, again, that swing towards 10 plus. So one thing I will definitely be doing for the Portland on Saturday is crossing off everything from 1 to 9. If we look at the run style, so this is the typical kind of figures for the run style at Doncaster over 5 furlongs. Thanks to the bloke who's kind of sent me this on Twitter. Appreciate the data. But what we'll see here is actually the lead in run style, which is quite interesting because you generally think of Donny as a hold-up track, has a good impact value of 1.35. So it's effectively showing the impact of that run style in terms of success and prominent horses at 1.22, negative for midfielder hold-up horses as well. Not strong enough to back blind. You see 12% win ratio and minus 13 points to Betfair SP, but still pretty decent overall. So a leader from the top half of the draw could be a good bet. There's a breakdown by running style on win percent as well. So, I mean, let's go and have a look at the winners from the last couple of years. This is 2018. Moment of Madness. Stall 18 fits the bill. Made all. Interesting. 2017. Spring Loader 22 fits the bill. Chase the Leaders. So he's prominent. 2016. Colby 12 fits the bill. Chase Leaders. Steps 10 on the threshold. Prominent. Angels Will Fall. Close up. 12, 2013. The draw, and I mentioned it on the podcast, but the one I like in 13 will make all £4 lower than last year. Moment of Madness. That was it. Pace profile for the Portland. Good luck for the rest of the week. Good luck on Saturday.